It's the 10th of June. I reckon. Can we turn the car off as well?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Because I think there's always something moving, and this time we can just be sure that this will be the best video ever.
Yeah.
Ross is sick.
Yeah. Feel absolutely terrible.
Go man flu.
Yeah. And bird flu.
I feel good though, so that's important.
You did like 2 days.
I've triple scooped, so I'm gonna get after it while Ross is gonna train like a bitch. We're at Connected Fitness. Don't know anything about it. Didn't look at any pictures beforehand.
Sweating.
Good. Ross got a fever.
I was sweating in bed last night. I probably should have not trained today.
Yeah,
But-
for sure. But we're here. I gave him the chance. I said, like, do you want to call it? He said no.
Yeah, after I
Man
was
is here.
shitting myself all morning.
This is now 10 weeks in, I think. 8 weeks in. It's class. Because I think we started Christmas-ish. And then we had our New Year's one with Carter, I think it was, in Vitality.
Yeah.
So I think we're about 10 in.
The New Year's one was.
We're slacking on the prep pod.
You found the worst app in history.
Yeah. But I've sorted it now. I got the Skype plugin. So we can do that at some point. And I made a new thumbnail. Oh shit, he's got a quad bike.
That's sick.
I made a new thumbnail for it. I think it's quite funny that we can use. But
Alright.
yeah, so Connected Fitness. I don't know anything about it other than I think I remember if you guys went to it, who I used to know. But no pictures, but no like I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, we glimpse in through that top window. But not really.
We're on back and biceps. The classic pull day.
Still are yet to do legs in one of
Yeah.
these.
Yeah. We will have to do legs at some point. But back and biceps, I sort of think, because you're sick, it's going to be a pretty general. We're trying to
It's gonna be a pretty good session.
pull downs, standard rows. Just try and chase the pump. That's all I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go mad heavy. I'm just going to chase the pump, try and feel wide, feel good, and yeah. I don't think much else. You want any updates? We'll try and get a video for the prep pod as a proper update on how we're doing.
It's never coming.
It's now, yeah, it'll come in about 8 weeks. But I don't think much else, do you?
No.
It's fairly only one thing left, and that's check if we're recorded.
I can't remember what we said.
Just spoke about the session, not much. Pretty quiet. I don't know. I don't have much going on.
I've absolutely got nothing. I haven't ran much this week. Supposed to be running today, but I have a funny feeling that won't happen. Or we'll be found in a heap on the towpath.
The only thing I guess is rugby's on. The Six Nations starts.
Yeah, Ireland, France tonight.
Big game, that. Big
It's a
game.
decider in the first
Yeah.
game. It's so
Yeah. What about darts?
stupid.
Did you see darts last night?
Saw the final. By the time I got home from rugby, I was only able to watch the final.
I just watched the highlights of it all.
Smith was good. Like
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be.
Billy boy.
I thought he wasn't going to do well because he's been
Shit for a while.
pretty much since
Since he won.
the Worlds. He's been pretty bad.
But you're back. You're back, baby.
He was saying in his interview like he's no pressure on him
Yeah.
anymore. So he's just enjoying his darts.
I think he plays like that. He's so like a natural, just.
Oh, it's
But if he's got pressure on him, you could see. Whereas now he's just so freaking relaxed.
he
Hopefully.
basically opened every leg with one.
Yeah.
hand. Price was crap.
Yeah, I saw him averaging like 82 at one point.
He averaged 88, I think, or maybe very low 90s.
We're gonna have to get our darts up at some point.
Smith averaged 98 or something. Which is, even that isn't like insane. good win over Van Gerwen and Littler though.
Yeah, it's a good.
Surprised he beat Van Gerwen.
It's a good route to the final. That.
11 legs in both of them. The final was his easiest game.
Fuck yeah, true.
Peter Wright,
He's finished.
he is done.
It's unfortunate.
First out of the Premier League.
I think
for treble.
they should bring
He
Whitlock
had 12.
back.
Nah, do you know he Dobie was robbed.
Was he?
He should have been in it.
Oh, really?
Should
I don't know
way
him.
Peter Wright should be in it. He's Poe.
I'm
Even
gonna tag him.
Dobie or Bunting.
Bunting, yeah.
I love Bunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great gym shot.
Yeah. We're ready now.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
hyped
got
after
me
that.
hyped.
Yeah. Let's check if it recorded and go.
Is the flash on?
It's working. Okay, we're on Ross's phone because I think quite smartly went and checked, and it wasn't working because the iPhone storage is filled. But we're back on Ross's.
Yeah.
So we only got through 2, so it's not that bad. Atmosphere, we went for
I gave it a 3.
I went 5.
I think 3 maybe a wee bit harsh, but
it was just, we were saying, like, so it's got shops around it. It's in a big
it's literally
combined
above
warehouse.
a shop.
And so they're sort of, they have to be a little quiet. That goes into music, but still, it's sort of the atmosphere. It's quieter,
It's
and
too quiet.
it's echoey, and it wasn't busy at all. And the people who were, and I mean, like, I suppose they were training normally. It wasn't like any dicks running around.
Yeah, it was fair. Like they were
But
completely sweet. Like,
it was
I
a little
I just
awkward.
really didn't like how quiet it was.
Yeah, it was a little awkward.
Like any sort of noise when you're doing a set or anything, they all like stood out so much.
Yeah.
Or like even just normally talking.
I also forgot to say in the first part that when you're walking to it, you feel like you're in like an island centre, or you're in like this community, like it's like tiled. It doesn't feel like a gym at all.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
care
it-
about that.
No, I think that's weird to me. That's sort of part of the.
It's not actually in the gym. There's nothing they can do about that.
I know, but that's them picking that setting. I don't know. To me, that added the atmosphere anyway. Made it worse. Music, I went for 6. We both did.
Yeah.
Um,
The actual tunes I
Were
thought were
good.
really good, but again, it was just too quiet.
yeah, it was just almost like
If you had your
Quiet.
own headphones,
fine.
be completely sweet. Like, but
But that's part of it. You need a gym sometimes where you forget your headphones. You need some help. And the tunes were good, but quiet, so you couldn't really get hyped.
yeah.
And you'd hear people chatting and things like that. The equipment is annoying because there was some good, like, the cables were really probably the smoothest cables I've used.
Yeah, they were really nice.
They were like,
to be
I
fair.
think a lot of the equipment there might have been new. There was a lot of new, like, nice big thick red
It was
equipment.
all really well kept.
Yeah.
You could see one of the boys working that
Yeah,
was going around
that's true,
cleaning
actually.
it, putting stuff away,
Yeah,
which is obviously
that's good.
fair play.
The annoying thing was they doubled up on a few machines. They had 2 low rows, which unless you're in like a massive gym with tons of equipment makes no
Yeah, they
sense.
had 2 low rows and pretty much no other back
Just your
machine.
general, like, there was a pull down. We had to make up
The
our own
only
row
back
on the
machines
cable.
were
The pull
pull
down
down and
and
2
2 low rows.
which just makes no sense.
No,
Like,
And
why
then-
not get literally
Anything.
any other bit of
Yeah.
equipment?
exactly.
It's not like there's like the lack of stuff to choose from.
Just gonna double check this one as well. Fucking yes, we're back. So yeah, that, and then there was another thing I was thinking. Oh yeah, so the preacher curl that they had, the 20. Now I suppose it's not their fault in a way, but they picked a machine. The 20 plate that we used wouldn't fit in it.
Took my eye out.
Yeah, so it would come up, and then
And you like go to do a normal rep, and then just stop halfway, and you're like, "Well, I thought I broke it."
Also, the weight distribution on it is all wrong. Like you get up to here, and then you have no weight here, and you fly up at the top of it. That kept happening to me. It's really heavy on. It's almost like,
I thought it was fine.
You know the way in dock.
Terrible
You know the way in dock, the prime ones have different places to put the weights. That's for that, whereas they only had the middle one. So when you get the weight to here, it's really heavy at the bottom, which is I suppose what you want. But then there's nothing on the top. So my first rep, I think we videoed it, was me literally going like this.
Because you had too light on.
And then no, it was 2 plates. Why did that one as well? But I did on the 2 as well. Like at the top, it just slams up. But anyway, it's only a small thing.
Fine, to be honest.
Well, you're a dick.
Yeah, just because I have good form.
What? You're sick. You know nothing. You're delirious.
I cannot wait for you to get bubonic plague in 2 days. Well, anyway.
Dumbbells. The dumbbells were. Open these up again. Oh, I see. The dumbbells were.
Try and not make you ill.
Nah, that's fine.
Dumbbells were pretty good, I thought.
They were nice techno gym ones.
Standard.
I think they'll be sort of. Did we rate equipment?
No.
6.
I said earlier, whoever sorted out the equipment in there hates training back.
Yeah, there was not a lot on.
I noticed there's some of the leg stuff though was looked really nice.
Really nice leg extension.
There's some nice chest and shoulder stuff as well.
Yeah.
It was just, I suppose, unlucky that we were training
That's what I was about to say. Sometimes you get unlucky with like
any back stuff.
The time you go for the atmosphere, that type of stuff. So,
but if you're a member of that gym and you're going to be hitting every body part once or twice a week, you need to have enough stuff to train every body.
Yeah, so you need an extra bag.
So I'm gonna give it a 5.
Yeah, I'll go 6.
Just because it annoyed me that there was 2 low rows.
Yeah. Dumbbells. Yeah, the dumbbells were nice, clean. I only went up to 42 and then jumped to 50.
In order.
In order. Although the only thing I didn't like, the order of them, I think your dumbbells should be set up. So I had 2 separate racks, and they went like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But then when the first rack ended, what you should do, I think, is move then from a 12 or 14, whatever, and start the 16 on that side, so you sort of a lighter area for those people. Whereas you'd start on the 8s, and if you worked your way up the rack, you had to walk from one side to the other to get to like the 16s. Whereas they should just be below. That's part of it.
That is harsh.
No, that's part of it.
That is so harsh.
But it's so true. You should. Your layout should be that every good gym is like that. Your lighter dumbbells are on one side, not on the top. You line them up on the left or to the right, and then your heavier ones are on the other side. Can you walk back and forth? And especially if you were picking up like the 30s, you have to go the whole way left to then come back to then try and get your 50s the next set. It just would be too long to set up. I'm not marking them down, I'm just saying that's annoying. So I'm gonna give them a 1. No,
I'm giving it a 0.
I'm gonna go for 7 because they were pretty good. Like
after spending like fucking 5 minutes slagging it off.
I wanted to explain myself, but
I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
Because there was just nothing after 42 basically.
Yeah, that was
and the 50, I picked up one of the 50s and it nearly fell apart in my hand.
Yeah, actually no, I'm gonna go 6. 7's too high, I think.
But there's nothing wrong with
no.
Like
they're average. 6. Barbells and plates. No, we didn't use any.
There was a fair few racks.
But
for how few people
there was, there was a Smith machine, there was a very nice rack that we didn't get to use, but I actually saw a nice rack, and then there was like a frame rack of like 5, it looked like, that type of thing. So that was good. The barbells, I don't even remember seeing anything. I wasn't even looking. I saw an easy bar.
Yeah. Good few normal bars.
And then I'd assume there'd be 3, 4, 5
bars.
Yeah. There's a nice one on the bench.
I like your fixed bench. I'll give it an 8.
And the plates were just typical nice techno gym ones, so
I'll give it an 8.
I'm gonna go 7.
Especially because it seems like not a massive amount of people go there.
Yeah.
I don't know if we just came at a quiet
Weird
time
time,
or
but-
whatever, but like there was barely anyone else there the whole time.
Yeah.
Like for the amount of people that were training there, it's a really good amount of barbells. Still going. Is it still going? Yeah, baby. Then is that it?
Yeah. What do you think the score will be overall? 60? 65-ish? Not even.
I would say 50s.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But yeah.
Maybe quite harsh to be fair, but
Yeah, but still.
but like just the equipment was the big letdown and the atmosphere.
Yeah.
But it was an alright session,
Yeah.
like to be fair. And the membership, £32
£32
a
a
month,
month.
which I think is pretty.
The only thing is, though,
price, like,
if it is quiet like that, that might be okay. I don't mind paying a bit more for a gym that you might know is going to be quiet.
yeah,
Like, I thought that was Warehouse 15 when we went. Remember, it was dead quiet, but you sort of thought it was like 40 a month. Remember, it was expensive, but at the same time, if it's more private, that might be nicer if you're older or
yeah.
type of thing. But yeah, good session in general. Connected Fitness in Lisburn. Give it a wee
We
try.
have going earlier in the week next week because Michael is going to be blind.
Yeah, I'm
from
getting
Friday onwards.
I'm getting laser eye surgery next Friday, so I'm gonna be blind for 4 days after it.
Or forever if they mess up the surgery.
I'll be sweet. I'm going to professional blind cricket if that happens.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
How do you hit the ball if you can't see?
So
Like,
they roll it on the
stuff
the
thing.
guy, the bowler rolls it along the ground, and then you
Surely if you're bowling, you just fucking.
yeah, well they can't see
normally
either. So you roll it, and then the guy sweeps it, almost like a hockey type of.
Nah.
And then, if you're blind, obviously you hear the ball come down, and then. So I can just do that, or blind darts.
Blind bodybuilding.
Fall off the stage. Yeah.
Surely that's a thing.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
There's no it's only gonna be big enough to have people, but I'm sure there are blind people that bodybuild as such, but I don't know. We could set that up.
We'll
maybe.
have to look into this next week
Yeah.
whenever Michael gets surgery.
And we are gonna
Can
try.
we do a session after the surgery?
Yeah, it's directly after. I'd be up for that, honestly.
Would you be allowed?
You can do. Oh, yeah. I can do what I want. I'm big dog.
You'll have to drive though.
I'll try. Well, it'll be the first time I'll be allowed to drive legally without glasses. So
I'm meant to be wearing glasses.
that's the only
Oh,
reason
no,
I
I'm
don't
not,
drive
I'm not,
currently.
I'm not.
That's
I
the only
passed
reason.
my test without them.
That's the only reason I'm in Ross's car is because the glasses.
Taking the clean piss out of it.
But yeah, also we're gonna try and do this fucking prep pod update.
Maybe.
If not, well, I'll do it tonight, obviously. What do you have tomorrow? Just honestly, see if you get a free, because I'm at home all day, so I'm not doing anything. If you have like a free, literally 10-15 minutes, just shoot me a text and I'll just set up a Skype call and send you the link. And we'll get it done. And we'll post that. And then we'll be back in business. But that's us done for now. Another video done.
Don't know where we'll be at next week. We'll find
No.
somewhere.
Yeah, I like the not knowing. It's fun. And it's nice just going to new places every week. It's yeah, something to do.
Keeps it fresh.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
that's us, I think.
we'll go home and kill over.